No. No, no, that's a no from me. Oh, baby feet, no.
Boom.
Oh, fuck it. Can we all give Mr. John Wick a round of applause? A whole round.
Nom nom. Nom nom.
In the eye! In the eye! Ay, ay, ay!
Your favorite show's over? Be there for the rat party.
This is literally the most underrated television show I can personally say I have ever seen.
Word.
That was just such an epic moment that it was just, his speech was so good. Such a massive impact on the universe of Vikings.
There is nothing that you're gonna tell me that's like, he didn't survive, because no. La 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 la, I hear nothing.
If you thought this had a happy ending, you haven't been paying attention.
I cry every single time I see that scene again because it's so... I was shaking.
And of course, we are playing some games.
Yep, we're still in a bunch, bitches. Oh my god.
I'm an aggressive accuser.
Really, you are. You're a dick.
Sorry guys, I had to bounce.
Oh my god.
Oh, you missed! Oh, you missed!
Ah, no! Intimidate? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god. It worked.
Okay, so I suck it, you blow it.
I got this fucking thing dangling from my gun now.
That's what he said.
Run! Run!
No! 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 No!
What?
Bitch! 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 Bitch!
Oh my god.
Wow!
Ugh.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Fucking finally! Holy shit! Ah, shit! Oh my god! Dude, serpentine! 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 Ah! I'm gonna pee my pants, I swear to god! Fuck this shit all day.
Hello. What's up, everybody? Long time no... Well, I mean, you've seen us. Because we've been posting videos like crazy. But we have not been live in almost a whole month. It's crazy. How's everybody doing? Dude, what setting do I have the stream on? This seems delayed. Can't change it now. I don't think you guys realize how much of a community you've built and how important you are to viewers. Really doing a public service, creating the positive environment. That's an amazing comment. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. I mean, the community's absolutely incredible. So that doesn't go unnoticed for sure. I'm gonna jump to the top of the chat. See what we got going on. Peaky top 5. I don't know, you've got to find out for the rap party. We're getting close to finishing on YouTube, so never lose your nerd. Thank you for the super chat. Are y'all watching Acolyte? I am. Nikki's not. I'm not gonna subject her to that show. What's been your favorite movie or series that you've reacted to since starting your channel? Game of Thrones. Do you think House of the Dragon will stick completely to the book? Fire Emblem? I have no idea. I would imagine that it's not. Nothing ever does. You guys watch any anime? No, we're not going to ever. UFC 303 reacting chat? Nah, I'm not ordering it tonight. What are your day jobs besides YouTube? I work in the digital social media, video editing, sports world. How could you forget what we look like? I mean, is the audio okay? I've been having some issues with the audio. Is everything okay with the audio? Nikki will join us, yes. We've still been posting videos. A lot of videos. Paul with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Paul. She's with the kid. One of the kids is at a sleepover and she's with the other one, making and eating, finishing dinner. It looks okay. I had a work thing to where I couldn't connect through my phone, like a meeting, like we use this app, and I had to use my computer, and it was like a spur of the moment, like last second thing. And I think it messed some shit up. I don't know what it did. I talk about it probably a lot. Audio is my least knowledgeable aspect of production, and I hate it. Like, what goes into, like, I mean, we could have a simple basic setup, but of course I don't. I decided to go big and bad and have a bunch of stuff to as teams. Yeah. And something happened where the audio was peaking like insane. I don't know. So I gotta we haven't obviously been live since that happened, so I was hoping that everything was fine. No, I'm not recording any reactions to the Acolyte. You wouldn't want to see my reactions to the Acolyte. The White Wolf. Thank you for the super. The only Star Wars project I'm actually interested is the director of Dune, Denis Villeneuve, giving a whirl. I mean, he'll probably crush it. Because I usually do my meetings through my phone, but I don't know what happened. It wasn't connecting, and I was hosting the meeting. It was mine, and I had to jump onto through my computer, and it was just, I don't know what happened. Have you been watching The Acolyte? Yes. Do you think The Acolyte is worse than The Mandalorian? I think The Acolyte is worse than Book of Boba Fett. We've got a Lumix G series. I mean, you gotta wait till it's over, because I won't fully judge it. But episode to episode, I think I have it trending below Solo for me. The most recent episode was, I mean, easily the best one. The saber combat was pretty cool. Danan, thank you for the gifted membership. Let's go. Did I see someone ask about gifted membership? What memberships are? It's a way to contribute to the site. You get bonus content and stuff. Extended reactions, early access, depending on the level you pick. The story of the show is such a mess, and I felt like it was kind of a bait and switch, to be honest. But we'll see what happens. There's still, 4 episodes left? The storyline with the twins is like Osha, the evil twin, right? She's flip-flopped like 6 times about what her objective and mission's gonna be. Oh, I'm bad now. I'm gonna kill all the Jedi. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna turn myself. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna go do. Like, she keeps going back and forth, and it's just impossible to follow because there's twins and it's hard. But it's just, just not good. It looks cheap. I don't know where the budget went. It looks like a bunch of people at like Star Wars Celebration cosplaying on screen. I don't know. It's just not landing for me. I'm glad that people are enjoying it, but it's not for me. I heard the showrunner talking about it a while ago that she wanted to make it focused on the Sith, and it's like there's barely been anything regarding the Sith. And it's like, it's too late now to tell an elaborate story about the Sith. We're over halfway through. It's just unfortunate. I don't know. TX. There's no way I'm going to get that right. I'm just going to spell it out. TXUSMC69 with the 5. Thank you very much. Y'all should watch To Hell and Back. Fantastic movie, even though it was made in the 50s. If you got suggestions, you got to jump over to the Discord. We don't take notes or suggestions in the chat, but thank you for that. We have a whole system of everything's organized and everything. Casey, thank you for joining early sticker. Appreciate ya. We have not seen the new Quiet Place yet. We'll probably wait. They haven't officially broken Star Wars lore yet. You got to let it play out and see what happens. I mean, what's his name? Kiari Mundi, whatever his name is. Him being in the show is kind of silly. I tried to turn the air down. It's not working. You're live streaming for the first time in a month. What's something completely unrelated to your channel you want to tell the world? That's a tough question. I have no idea. Holy shit, Casey I'm behind on chat. Casey with the 5, or 5, that's 20. That's not 5, that's 20. Thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. Holy cow. That is massive. Thank you very much. I've been really, yeah, Kiadi Mundi, yeah. Him being in the show is weird, but it's like Star Wars has turned into politics to where if you're on the positive side of the fandom, you have to defend it at all costs, whether it's good, bad, or not. And then it's like the hater side has to hate it, whether it's good, bad, or whatever. And it's just like, I'm just sitting here in the middle, just watching these people like bicker and debate and argue and just be idiots. And it's just really comical to me because it's like multiple things could be true at once. The Jedi could be dumb and lying about things. And dude could be a Sith. I mean, I don't like the idea that it feels like they're building towards a giant like cover-up conspiracy situation, which I hate, but haters gotta drink. I mean, hey, you know, the positive side of the community is actually just as bad. The positive side. Like every side of the fandom is an absolute just mess right now. And it's sad to watch. It's not fun to see that because it's hard to even have conversations with people. It's like the moment you say you don't like it, people like hit a certain level, and if you say that you love it, people get triggered about that as well. People love to be divisive. Yeah, I don't get it. Do you think they should redo season 7 and 8 of Game of Thrones? Absolutely not. Nope. I just enjoy Star Wars content I can get. Yeah, I mean, I understand that take, but at the same time, it's not this big, bad, negative thing to be critical. Everyone views like criticism as like, oh my God, you're the devil, you're the worst person ever, you hate these people and hate that. And it's like, no, I just don't like the story they're telling. I don't edit all of them, but I edit most of the reactions, yeah. I just want to talk Star Wars with people without them getting offended. New to this chat, wondering on the allow gifts. What? I don't know what you're asking. I'm not watching 303 now. I've been too busy with so much other shit to even have any idea what's going on with the UFC. A lot of them are not just criticizing the show and what's on the screen, though, is the problem. Then just ignore them and block them, and if they're saying hateful shit, report them and move on. But there's people on the other side doing the same stuff, so you can't... I've seen it. I'm watching both sides play out because I think it's silly and hilarious. A really common thing that you see, the positive side, they try to like bash on certain pieces of older Star Wars content to like pump up the new stuff. I think that's really silly. Thanks, Noah. Appreciate it. You're so behind on Star Wars, you're staying out of it. It's probably better that way. It's just an interesting tactic. Like, I'm gonna shit on one of the greatest franchises that probably made me a fan to try to defend this other stuff. That's just weird. I don't know. Deflecting at its best. Yellowstone's dope so far. Really cool show. I'm glad you guys voted it to win. Well, at least the members that voted. Appreciate it. I mean, I think my biggest problem with the Acolyte is I just don't care. Like, they started the show off by killing a really prominent actor who was a Jedi, and I'm like, why would I care? I spent 10 seconds with this character. Who is she? Why is it important? Like, you can't just tell me like, oh, hey, this is a Jedi, I'm gonna like care. There's no character development at all. And it's like this last episode, sorry if you haven't seen it, but spoilers. Like this last episode, we lost a bunch of characters, and it's like, we didn't spend any time with them. Who cares? There was no storytelling or character development around these characters that made me feel anything about the loss. That's one of my biggest things. Absolutely diabolical. You can't just put a bunch of Jedi on the screen and be like, oh, hey, they're dead now, be upset. Like, no. You don't just get those kind of feelings. You gotta earn that shit. Black Mirror? Nah, we're done with Black Mirror. We're never going back to Black Mirror. Indifferent, don't care. That's the worst thing you could feel about your favorite. 100%. All-time favorite show is Game of Thrones. Faux show. What's up, Miguel? And it's so interesting, and I'm hoping that they do more story around it. But it's like, you've seen so many characters along the way trying to do what this show accomplished in terms of creating force sensitive beings, and it's like you have this group of witches that just boom did it, no problem. It's like, wait, what? You've seen it happen for so long in so many different stories and a lot of focus, and it's like, oh, you've got a random pack of witches that figured it out seems pretty easily. I hope they dive into that more, and maybe it is something that plays into something later, but I don't know, we'll see. Dolphin Derp, thank you for the super chat. Whoa, chill chat, you gotta slide up. Would just like to say thank you to both of you and Nikki. I've been struggling the past 5 years, and you two have helped me more than you can imagine. Well, we're glad that we could do that for you. I mean, we just want to provide a distraction and goofiness and entertainment. We're just a couple making silly reaction videos, so there's a lot of crazy shit going on. So we're glad that we could provide that for anyone that feels that way. John, thank you for the super chat. You're a good man who's raising a good family. Thank you, appreciate it. Doing my best. Are they trying to portray the Jedi as the bad guys now? I mean, it feels like that's been a thing for a minute. I don't think that's new, but I don't like that aspect of it, but whatever. Andrew, thank you for the super hugs. Thanks, appreciate it. Oliver, 8 months, let's go. Hi, Mark. Do you tell each other chef's kit or yes, chef? No. That's funny. Yeah, I should start using that more. You're a peak distraction and I love it. It's the best compliment. Thank you. The boys season has been very weak. Something has definitely felt different about it. I don't know. I don't know if others are feeling that, but I mean, the violence and the gore sure did pick it up. Steve, I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but us Star Wars fans at some point got to realize George Lucas ain't getting any younger. Don't think we're going to get a lot more Star Wars. I mean, George, like, I'm not a George defender at any. I'm very, very realistic about him. There are people out there capable of making good Star Wars. I mean, Bryce Dallas Howard is one of them. I need more from her. I think Filoni is capable, even though it's been kind of hit or miss with him lately. I mean, Favreau generally knows what he's doing, but he whiffed hard on Book of Boba Fett. I don't know. There's plenty of people out there that could do good Star Wars. It's not just Luke. It's not just George, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where it goes. Let's see. When's your next movie watch party? Hopefully next weekend. Next week we're finally caught up with The Boys. That was one of the big struggles, was The Boys dropping 3 episodes in a week, where House of the Dragon returned. It was probably, like, personally one of our busiest weeks ever, between like Father's Day weekend and it was our youngest's 10th birthday. So we were trying to like juggle family time and like the end of softball season, or All-Stars just ended, and then like Father's Day stuff. So like it's been like a whirlwind since Father's Day, and I think we're back in a good place and we'll be caught up. Russ, thank you for the 9 months. Blake, thank you for the super. How happy are you for season 6 of Cobra Kai next month? I can't believe it's coming back next month. I'm super excited for Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai, I'm on record saying it was probably number 1 on my list of surprises when it comes to watching a show. Did I miss anything else? Let me see. Okay, I think I got everyone. Any Yellowstone reactions on YouTube? Yeah, when Peaky Blinders is done. I have watched 24. It's an epic, amazing show. I mean, Favreau wrote the story, which is what makes me question Book of Boba Fett. Why didn't you two do a reaction to Acolyte? Because I'm very selective about Star Wars content that I want Nikki to watch. And honestly, some stuff I just need to watch off screen to feel like I have a life. And it just didn't feel like a show that would fit our schedule with everything else that was going on in the month. I've read like a book and a half of Game of Thrones and I had to stop because it was like too much, if that makes sense. I was listening to it on my way to work and home from work, and it's like I would get in the car and listen to that for an hour and be just drained and be like, fuck, I got to do a whole shift at work. And then I'd go home and then I would try to listen to it on the way home after work and I'd be like, this is too much. It was such crazy information overload. It was nuts. Doing good today, yeah. Reading Game of Thrones is a workout, yes. And I wasn't even reading, I was listening. We'll react as the first part drops and wiggle it into the schedule like we usually do. We'll put the new Mad Max movie in a poll. I saw someone ask who my favorite Star Wars characters are. I'm pretty basic. Luke Skywalker, Anakin Skywalker. You do not recommend audio? Well, I'm not a good reader, so. Man of Steel, seen it. It would be even worse if I tried to read those books. How would you rate Peaky Blinders? You gotta find out when we do the wrap party. Probably next month. When we get all caught up. Well, we're caught up. When we get caught up on YouTube. Cal Kestis on a future Star Wars show. I still don't know what his outcome is after the second game, so I don't know. I need to finish the game. We're not missing out on any Planet of the Apes trilogies. We're not interested in it. Invincible? No, we don't do animated content. Who are you voting for? You will never know. We don't talk about that kind of stuff around here. This is a joined community, not a divisive place. Is this Danny Dime's last chance? Yeah. I think he's going to be a game by game type of audition for him. If he even makes it through training camp as the starter. We would watch the new Quiet Place movie. Yeah, it'll probably end up in a poll. Horror reactions. We got lots of horror reactions. I've got a big I'm not going to get into too many specifics, but I need to find a way to expand this business that we have here. There's a lot of weird stuff going on with work that could be changing some things to be as broad as possible. But I gotta find ways to expand. I'm wearing my Darth Vader with the Death Star in his helmet shirt. This is like probably my favorite shirt. Paul, can you watch anime with subtitles? Why is that in quotes? What video games are you currently? I'm only playing Escape from Tarkov right now. Favorite childhood shows? Ah, shit, I don't even remember. What do you think of the new Star Wars show? I don't like it at all. It's probably at the bottom of my list of all Star Wars content that I've watched currently, if I had to rank stuff. This man is in no condition to fuck a sheep. Such a great line. Darth looks good on you, son. Yeah, he does. No, we're never gonna watch anime, sorry. Not our thing. Small Wonders, Out of This World. Those are good ones. Are you continuing Witcher? No, we're done with Witcher. Praying for your family? Well, thank you. How about you ask the chat a question? Like what? Small Wonder is a throwback. That show was great. I loved it. What do you think about The Mist and Solo? I think I did see someone ask if I preferred The Mist or Solo. I'll watch Solo probably 1,000 times out of 1,000 before I watch The Mist again. Still have a VHS collection somewhere. Probably at my parents' house. 2024. It's going really fast. Caroline, thank you for the super chat. Just wanted to come say hi. Love your reaction videos, especially Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon one. Hell yeah. Hot D. How often you gym, bro? The solo alert sound is still not working, I don't think. Yeah, it's not working. I'm in a perfect week, which I haven't had in a while because life has been nuts. 2 times at the gym, 2 times at jiu-jitsu is kind of the goal. Have you lived down your reaction to The Mist? I don't know if I've lived it down, but I'm going to continue sharing my opinion that it's the worst movie that I've ever seen on this channel. Ever dream of being an extra in a series? Nah. I just got a shocking text message that I have to share with Nikki real quick. What? Oppenheimer will be a challenge. It's a full 3 hours. There's no way The Mist is worse than Malignant. I think it is. Watching The Mist today versus watching Malignant today, it's not even comparable. If your first time was back then, that's different. Yes, I'm a 2nd degree black belt in jiu-jitsu. Who asked? Vikings Valhalla is definitely on the list. The Room and Birdemic, I don't count because those are in like categories of them their own. Like they get their own category. Oh yeah, everything's fine. We're getting stuff done around the house, and one of the things that we're getting done, they're like, "Can we come by tomorrow and do it?" Like, wait, what? It's like 8:30 at night. I don't know if we'll get to Mayans. I mean, it's on the list. It's not so much that the 3 hours will fly by, it's the scheduling a 3-hour stream because of our life. It's hard. I thought the ending of The Mist was not traumatizing at all. I thought it was comical and just absolutely insane. As a parent watching, it was just silly. Joe with the 12 months, let's go. What do you think of the possible release of Happy Death Day 3? Happy Death Day 2 kind of lost me, so I don't really care. I thought the first one was fantastic. The second one was kind of like, eh. I went to one jujitsu class and was black and blue at the end. How can you continue? I mean, it's not easy, that's for sure. It's the hardest. I've played practically every sport with the exception of a few, and it's easily the hardest thing I've ever done. And it's just, you got to pick the right school that if you haven't done a lot of physical, like tough physical activity, then you need some place that's going to let you kind of just coast through it and adjust and get your groove in and like progress slowly. If they just throw you into the fire and just expect you to like compete with the friggin' higher ups in the class, then that's a bad place. New Beverly Hills Cop. I'm a second degree black belt. Will you ever watch Sopranos? Already seen it. Favorite film? I don't really have a favorite film director. Dude. Chill, bro. I don't think anyone saw that. Did you guys see all that? I don't think anyone saw that. Oh, you did see that. Good Lord. What is happening? And we've definitely gotten worse spam than that. I mean, got to appreciate the compliment. Damn right Nikki's hot. Dude, what is happening? This is so weird. It's like, oh, the nicest spam bot ever. Like, what? Reaction to Ghostbuster movies. We keep trying to put the Ghostbuster, the newer ones, in polls, but they again. Good Lord. I do keep up with WWE, yes. Unwanted attention. Yeah, I get it. The fuck? You didn't see it? All right. I'm not sure who's keeping or because it's showing up on my feed as held for review. So I don't think everyone in the chat sees it, which will be nice. Hopefully, because that would be a horrible experience if you guys do see that. I'm loving I love House of the Dragon. Love it. I'm not going to really talk about Cobra Kai, just in case anyone's trying to catch up. Not seeing anything. Good. Good. I'm not watching UFC now.
What in the actual... Who needs to be grounded forever? There's unwanted attention.
I mean, you're missing a lot because there's...
Oh, I know. I've seen all of it.
No, not you. The chat doesn't get to see it.
Oh,
they don't know what you're talking about.
Aren't you lucky? Have the day you deserve.
I'm glad that YouTube... Dude, I'm glad that they are quick to hide or to hold...
It's a Build-A-Bear.
Where did that come from?
A Build-A-Bear baseball mitt.
Where'd that come from?
Underneath your chair.
Yeah, I'm watching the Acolyte Weekly. Yeah, Nikki's not.
Hi, friends. What's up, kids? How's it going, y'all?
4th of July videos? Like what?
What's up, Andrew, Red, Roxanne, Justin, Mouse, Never Lose Your Nerd.
I think this is what the chat looks like to the public. This
Yes.
is just what it looks like to us.
Yeah, no, I get that.
No.
Max, Armani, Totally Fine, Nerds, Nerd Zombie Disco, Rangers Fan, Cap'n Gorguts, Isaiah, Dino! I'm so sorry. He's left the nicest Instagram messages, and I'm shitty at getting on there and responding, and I'm so sorry. He asked us to do something, and I can't get to it. I am so sorry. Steadine. Yes. Well, we just took the girls to Build-A-Bear the other day, and they don't have softball stuff. Hello, girl sports, volleyball. Hello, something.
Whoa, dude.
What the fuck was that one? Let me see that one. Show it. Oh my god. Some people need a hobby. What's up, Max, Mark, Noah, Lavala? I like that.
A Dexter prequel coming? I heard that.
Peterson.
I heard he's not going to be involved.
King Ali. I thought you were going to bed, mister. You're pretty awful yourself. Shut up, Dino. Secret Agent. Hello. Paul 5486. Wraith. Thank you so much for all the hiding. You're doing a great job.
Wraith is
He's
killing it right now.
Horror fan. Favorite Peaky Blinders character.
I don't know. We'll talk about that in the rap party.
Did we already do the rap party?
No, it's not done yet on YouTube.
Oh.
It'll be done on YouTube.
J King, thank you for the 13 months. Just gotta say, you bring me so much laughter and joy every week. Aw, thank you.
Peaky will be done in the middle of July on YouTube.
Adriana, thank you so much.
I did not watch X-Men 97, no.
Look for a gift in like 2 weeks? Okay. I will.
They got it.
Oh my god, damn, Wraith is fucking fast.
Just ignore it. You handle here.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I know, but you don't need to react to it.
How does that work?
We watched Inside Out 2 for our youngest's birthday party.
Yep. Took like 5 small children.
And like 6 kids slept in the house. Oh my god. 6 10-year-olds. So insane.
Wraith, I'm so sorry. They are keeping you on your toes. That one too. Oh, he's got it.
Yeah, he's got it.
I don't want to like him to feel like he has to.
And Paul's here too.
I know. I feel bad. Thank you to my mods. I love you.
They got it. Yeah, the spamming's wild. Just try to ignore it.
Did I watch The Karate Kid with Jaden Smith? Hell no. Jacket on, jacket off. Just jacket off. Just jacket on, jacket off. Jacket on. Jacket off. No.
Yeah, that one's not, because they're altering the style of the font. They're getting it through.
Hi, Jeremy. Warrior.
I don't know what we're gonna do with the new Deadpool.
Sticker party at your place this new year? Sure.
Yeah, he's faster than me.
Sure.
He's got it.
Yeah, he does.
I'm not that
What's up,
hyped.
Cards?
I'm not as hyped about it as everyone else.
Waiting for the whole season so you can binge it, right? Jackie Chan or Jet Li? Ooh. They're both amazing.
I'd probably pick Jet Li.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. I would love to have a beer with y'all. Oh, hi, Candy. What's up, girl? Sinexa, thank you so much. You're going to love Amadeus, 1984. Please watch it. Wow. Head over to Discord and suggest it.
And we're probably not going to do Fallout now.
I think I've seen Wrong Turn.
Not really interested.
The kitties are good.
I actually have to work on July 4th. It's Thursday, right?
Yes. Yeah, 600% mayhem. Absolutely. Dude, what is wrong with people? Hi, Michelle. What's up, girl? What was your other username? It was... What was your other username? I remember it started with an R, right? Oh God, what was that?
I am not watching the UFC tonight now.
Oh my God, dude, who has this much time on their hands?
Stop.
Summer of '84. I don't think so.
Season 2 Ahsoka trailer. What?
Should we end the stream and start over?
No. But I'm gonna try.
I can't see the...
See if that works. Well, I'm sure, like, I heard Fallout's great. It's just... Exactly.
I know, I'm trying. It's just jarring to see that.
I know Fallout's good. People love it. It's just, we never played the games. I know you don't need to have played the games to have any knowledge of it, but it's still just one of those things where we got so much other stuff going on with shows and stuff that I would rather just focus on things that we're really interested in.
I'm loving The Boys. Excited. Yes, I'm absolutely so excited for the Peaky Blinders movie. I think it's going to be amazing. No real 4th of July plans. Can I have my footrest, please, mister? Thank you so much. I'm excited for Beetlejuice. I didn't think I was going to like it. I saw the trailer for Beetlejuice 2, and I was like, ugh, how are they going to mess this up?
That was your initial
Like they did
response.
Mary Poppins, okay? There's no other Mary Poppins other than the OG. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, you block them and then they make a new screen name. It's very quick.
Yeah.
Hi from the UK. Hi, White Walker. What's up? Oh, I'm so sorry. I just, I just don't want to see it is all. Top 5 movies?
Ooh, that's a I struggle with that.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. Yondu is the only Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins, y'all! Yes, that's it. Michael Keaton is my only Beetlejuice. I don't want to see anybody else try and make a Beetlejuice.
Oh, if they tried to recast any of the main, like, OGs, that would have been a horrible mistake.
Mm-hmm. you have any predictions for The Voice? I'm not going to share them here because we're not done. Savage, thank you for the 12 months. Up, guys, been a while. Got a scary movies coming up. I hope so. I really hope so.
There's been a couple on the most recent polls when we were doing it.
Do I have to shower? Yes, you have to shower.
Oh my god. The kid is crazy. Mm-hmm. Do you guys watch shows, movies? Yeah, I'm watching Acolyte outside of YouTube right now.
What's up,
I
FNS?
don't think season 4 compares to other seasons. It's still good.
Patrick, I feel the same. I didn't enjoy Wednesday because I just didn't like it. But also, I'm not a huge Jenny Ortega fan. I love Zoolander. I love Coming to America. Those are all so good.
I think every movie is a money grab. Everyone's trying to make money. I don't like that term, personally.
Yeah. What do you look for in the content you choose to cover? That looks interesting. Seems popular. That's not like a huge thing, but like seems like everybody's like excited about it is what more so what I mean. What's up, Oliver? Oh, hi, Mark. What else? People are excited about it. It looks interesting. It's rated R. It's not animated. Those are just a few of the things.
I mean, there's just not a lot, like...
Yeah, I felt like Wednesday was more of like for the kids. Not saying that it's anything bad. You know, not saying that you can only watch it if you're a kid or you're a baby if you watch it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like...
Hopefully Lucy goes up tomorrow.
Yeah. North with the 10. What's up, North? Thank you so much. Oh, that's no problem, Candy. Love your face.
Lucy reaction got majorly put on the back burner with the busy schedule.
It did. Euphoria. I'll probably watch that offline.
Yeah, that's a heavy, like, sexual show, right?
Yeah.
That'll be a tough YouTube edit.
Yeah. We did any of those movies. Fall of the House of Usher, Hill House, who's the maker of those? Who's the writer, director guy? All of those. I love all of those. I never saw Midnight Club one.
I'm brain farting right now.
Yeah.
Flanagan?
Yeah. There's all of them. I love all of them. Did not read the Hunger Game books.
Y'all should really get over the whole animated thing for Invincible. Nah.
I don't want to watch it.
We don't need to.
I'm not interested.
I'm not gonna watch our most recent boys reaction. That won't happen for an animated piece of content. It just won't.
We just posted a bear episode
today. Yeah.
Do you celebrate Rock Halloween all year? Absolutely, Kathy. Absolutely. I love it so much. It's on my car. It's throughout the house. It's everywhere.
You excited for anything related to Marvel? No, not really.
But the dance.
Speaking for myself, and I think Nikki's very similarly on the same page.
What's up, Southern?
Animated content, I don't connect to it. I don't care. It's just, I don't view it as the same thing. And that's just our preference, and just gotta deal with it because that's the way we are.
Has anyone played The Windows Are Gone? I have. It's creepy good. Is that on Steam, Michelle? Because I will add that to my list of things to play. Casey, thank you for the 10.
Which
I
one?
love your Yellowstone and the boys' reactions. I definitely got a kick out of Nikki's Rapunzel story. Oh, thank you so much. Everybody loved that. I swear I told you guys about that before.
Never.
I swear.
Penguin will be on the list. I don't know if we'll get to
sure.
it.
Maritza, what's up, girl?
Hold on.
I mean, but speaking of anime, please, there are so many people that react to anime. Please give them some support. Like, you know, there's so many different creators out there that react to so many different things. If we're not reacting to something that you like, you know, come back and maybe we'll be reacting to something that you do like. And then, you know, spread the love around.
Invincible is the boys in animated form, so that we don't need to watch it. Because we're watching the live action version.
Travi, thank you for the 13 months.
Let's go, yo. What game were you talking about?
Michelle put it. Scroll up a little bit. I think it was above Casey. Oh, the windows are gone. Can I write that down? Can you give me a pencil? The windows are gone. Where did they go?
The new Hunger game? Yes. You got Miss Walker to play it? Nice.
Boys versus Avengers? Ooh.
I mean, good Avengers.
Different.
Good Avengers is
Yeah.
peak. I would take peak MCU over the boys.
Thanks, Andrew. I just, you know, if we're not doing something that you like, you know, find something that you like. You know, if you like anime, just there's like, I know the normies do, right? The normies.
Yeah, lots of big ones do. Just not our thing.
Yeah.
Shogun's on the list.
Thanks, Common Sense.
This year is going by a lot faster than I expected, and shows keep popping up, so I don't know.
I think I want to watch Prison Break offline, to be honest. Deadwood, we've heard a lot about that since Venus from Sons of Anarchy.
Oh.
So I want to watch all these things. It's so hard to get like the time of day, honestly, to watch a lot of stuff like offline.
We are getting caught up on the boys. We started season 2 today.
Favorite version of Spider-Man? I really like the Tom Holland version of Spider-Man. I love Yellowstone. It's free on Steam. Thanks, Michelle.
That works. The Skeleton Crew trailer? I have not seen the trailer for that. That doesn't sound like something I'm gonna like.
The Castle is a prison film? If you guys have suggestions, because I'm not writing anything down except for that video game, because I'm always looking for a good video game, please go over to Discord and suggest it, because we will not be writing stuff down. But I love your faces.
The Acolyte is probably last on my list of all Star Wars.
Good night, Ollie. The next Superman movie? When's the next Superman movie?
I don't know. I've seen some screenshots. I didn't look that impressed. But I don't know. Maybe it'll be good. Who knows?
Savage! That's right.
Wow,
Thank you so
massive.
much. I know, that's a huge super chat. It's like pineapple pizza. Not everyone is gonna like it. That's exactly right. And I'm not gonna force you to like it. If you say no, that means no. Sims 4. I love Sims. I love that game so much.
I know Shogun is subtitle. I'm gonna give it a shot. I want to try it because I love the actor and I love.
Have we ever watched Black Sails?
What?
What?
Oh my.
What?
Oh my goodness.
That's only like the best pirate movie. Pirate show ever. What?
Nah, we're done with Witcher. 2 seasons of that show was enough.
take a whole day. I have children.
Yeah.
And stuff to take care of.
And jobs and other shows.
Thank you for the rainbow hearts. Love those.
That doesn't work around here.
And he loved it. Awesome. I love Miss Walker.
Even if we had the time to do something like that, we wouldn't do that. The reactions would be shit.
Yeah. Favorite Peaky Blinders episode? Oh, God.
We'll talk about that later at the wrap party.
We filmed the wrap party, didn't we?
No, that was just we did a live reaction for the finale.
I feel like we did something to that effect.
Oh, we're not watching Fallout now. No interest. How do I feel about modern? You don't have to yell. You don't have to write full caps. Modern Star Wars is pretty mediocre.
Oh, any plans to finish the Witcher game?
No, because I'm pretty sure my progress is gone.
Yeah. What's up, Brandon?
And I hit a point of the game where I couldn't progress anymore because I didn't do a good job of skilling up my character. So I'd have to start over.
Joe Fastcar, I'll pay for a babysitter. I don't like leaving my children with anyone.
No, we're not doing that.
Nobody.
Would you like to do YouTube full time? Of course.
Absolutely.
That's not. It's such a up and down thing that it would be too stressful. But I am trying to find new ways to build business.
From India. Hello.
Wow.
What do you do for a living? Have not watched The Shield. Thank you, Brandon. I just saw a question and now it's gone. Oh, Life is Strange. I played that a couple of times when we were on Twitch. I've seen Entourage. Oh, I think it's Portugal.
Child's Play Chucky? Nah, probably not. Saw the good movies a long time ago.
Have not seen American Gods. I met Chuck Liddell and who's the guy that plays Angel? Oh, God, what is his name? From Buffy. David Boreanaz, I think. David Michael? What? I don't know.
Movie
What's
a
his
letdown.
name?
I thought that movie was fantastic.
What are you talking about? Firewatch is my literal favorite game ever. I wear the shirts. There you go. I've met that guy.
I've spent a lot of time working in the entertainment business. I've met a ton of people.
Yeah.
Mostly on the sports side.
American Gods is great. The Detective. True Detective, we've seen the first season. Hello from Brazil. What's up? My go-to pizza topping is pineapple and barbecue chicken. I know, I could literally, you just need to click on the Discord link.
!Discord or in the description below if the chat bot's not. Holy
Whoa,
shit.
my God. Frick. God damn.
Ooh,
I
a
bet
sports
100
question.
that Justin Fields would be great and that the Giants trading with the Bears so that they could get him in the draft would be a big mistake. Whoops, debt paid. Watch What Dreams May Come. If you're a Robin Williams fan, bring tissues.
Hey, I think Justin Fields could still be a good quarterback in the NFL.
Silly.
When was the last time the Bears had a good quarterback? Never. Literally never. So...
Wait, what dreams may come?
If he could get into I don't think it's much better with Pittsburgh, but I mean, it's one of those things where with his skill set,
I may or may not have seen that.
You gotta find ways to just make him good. I think he's got skills. You've seen flashes of it. But massive super chat. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you, Fripp25. Thank you. Hi from London. Hello.
I'll take him over Daniel Jones, tell you that.
I'm not gonna make any predictions on the boys because I don't want anyone to spoil anything. The Game with Michael Douglas, such a good movie. Like so good. Like anxiety ridden. That movie is so good.
He's only good at fantasy. I don't know. We haven't seen him in a good situation.
Elk Burger.
Put him with an Put him with an offensive-minded head coach and see what he gets done.
Good night, Isaiah. Let's see.
He's got way too much talent to not at least be a top 12 quarterback in the NFL.
Steven played like 20 hours of Red Dead Redemption and then it got wiped out.
Yeah, my computer erased my progress and I was
It did that for me on Little Nightmares. Is that what it is?
Oh yeah.
What was that one? With the little girl in the little person. I don't know her gender. Little person in the little raincoat.
Yeah, Daniel Jones won a playoff game against probably one of the top 5 worst historical defenses in the history of the NFL. The Vikings were god awful.
What's up? Is it Anon? Hello from Alaska. We're not watching a movie tonight. We're just chatting. But hi, Dane.
I'm a Giants fan, so I get it.
I'm gonna paint you another portrait with House of Dragons. That'd be fantastic.
Wow.
I don't know if we're gonna watch Percy Jackson.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Not our style.
Pizza, still need a couple of years of testing to be sure. I didn't think I'd like deep fried Mars bar. Oh my god, well that sounds amazing. Deep fried damn near anything sounds amazing. I have always pictured Steven being a volunteered fireman. No.
Daniel Jones over Fields. Fields holds the ball too much and struggles after. That's because he hasn't had anyone teach him. If Dable was his coach, Fields would be a top 10 quarterback in the NFL.
I've seen V for Vendetta. 4th of July plans pooping fireworks. I hope no one's gonna be pooping fireworks.
I did get Eli, yes. Eli's my quarterback.
Favorite actors and actresses. I've always loved. I don't know if she's problematic. So if she's problematic, I retract this statement. Diane Lane. I love her so much.
It's not that hard to be top 10.
Steven versus your dad. Who wins? What's up, Bershon? Oh, yeah. Okay. There you go. There's your answer. Up here for vacation, 20 degrees in winter. 20 degrees in winter is too cold.
I mean, I can't believe that you actually did that because I honestly didn't remember.
I think I'll be watching The Queen's Gambit offline and also Bridgerton offline. I want to watch stuff on Discord with y'all. Like I can't stream the show or movie so that you can see it, but if we could do a watch along, just me and y'all on Discord.
For what?
Or just play video games on Discord with y'all, but like I haven't had a free minute to save my life. Absolutely swayed.
How are you thinking of expanding? It wouldn't be reaction. It would have to be something that would serve as like passive income, essentially. I don't know. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know how I go about that.
They're always spotted. I love it, Adriana. That's really cute. The name Sticker came from Steven and Nikki, but
it was going to be Sticky.
Sticky is bad. So somebody in the community came up with Sticker. I want to watch Justified offline. Right? That would be fun. It's just, when do we find the time?
You don't have time. Travel vids? We've got 2 little kids in school. We can't really travel. I do not follow soccer, no. There is no Twitch anymore.
No. I mean, it was Sticker G, STIKKER-G. Like Sticker Gaming, but we don't.
I watch like the World Cup when that comes around, but generally, no, I'm not The only reason I know anything big is happening in soccer right now, it's like I think the Copa America, I think that's going on. It's because I watch The Herd in the morning, and it hasn't been on because of soccer on Fox Sports.
I love Stranger Things. I love Stranger Things. I love Breaking Bad. I saw a question about Breaking Bad versus Stranger Things. Completely different ends of the spectrum. Drugs versus paranormal activity.
Comic-Cons would be fun.
Yeah.
It's just, again, we've got jobs and kids and responsibilities at home that it makes it hard to just leave to go do that kind of stuff.
The best Peaky Blinder villain? We probably have to discuss that during the wrap party.
We'll wait till everyone's caught up on our reactions to talk about that stuff. Didn't the U.S. just have like a letdown in soccer the other day? I heard it on the sports talk.
Do you like Sylvester Stallone? Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's a good actor.
Yeah, I put like 20 hours into Red Dead 2 and then my computer wiped all my progress.
Can Deadpool save the MCU? I don't. That's a. See that. Talk about different ends of the spectrum. I don't. I mean, like, I love Deadpool. Do I think that he's like there to like uplift the MCU or change it? Maybe change it, but I don't know about save it. We've talked about this before. Deadpool 1 is probably one of my favorite comic book movies of all time. It's probably top 3. I thought the second one wasn't very good. And it felt like Ace Ventura 2 for me. Yeah.
To where it just like kind of the same jokes and it just didn't land the same. But it's like, I mixing that with the multiverse, I don't like the multiverse. So it's like Deadpool meets the multiverse. I don't know. I'm just keeping my expectations low and hopefully I just love it.
Stack of pancakes, not to be parasocial. I know, I love that. But you two make me feel oddly comfortable when I'm watching you two, so thank you for that. Thank you for watching, and also, that's really nice. I really appreciate that comment. That makes me happy.
Yeah, we have 2 kids. MCU, like, there's no sillier, and this isn't a direct comment at you who's saying I lost it. But like people are like, Star Wars is dead, MCU is dead. Like, no, it's never gonna die. Like, these brands are bigger than that, and they will survive through lackluster content. But it's in a down period for sure.
JC, the tiny hands, absolutely. I don't even know who's up for Oscars. I don't pay attention to all that stuff. I don't like the
award shows personally.
Ted Hammond with a 5. Really enjoy the reactions when Nikki tears up. You know it's sad, poignant. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ted. RWJEHS. I just really like your content. Thank you so much.
Let's not talk about spin-offs of stuff that we're watching, please. We're aware of them. We make the decision to not include our children. That's not something that we're gonna do.
I'm not going to exploit my children on the internet for money.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
My last meal, Thanksgiving dinner with turkey, gravy, homemade gravy, mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce, the real cranberry sauce, like the homemade cranberry sauce.
What would I pick?
And stuffing.
I don't know what I would pick. That's tough.
Favorite horror comedy movie?
A big, massive cheeseburger with steak fries.
Oh, there you go. And some barbecue beans on the side. Oh. Yeah. Horror comedy.
Don't say that the MCU is not dead. It's not dead. If it was dead, Deadpool's about to make $1 billion. If it was dead, that wouldn't happen.
A good horror comedy is Tucker and Dale.
That was fantastic.
What?
That.
Oh, Tucker and Dale. Exactly. Children and the internet do not go together. That is correct. That's how I feel. Do you guys love crispy coal? Not right now. Did you miss your blonde hair? I mean, I can go bleach it at any point. I just am lazy and I haven't bleached it.
Yeah, you will never. Yeah, the children thing is such a touchy subject.
I could go on and on and on about how I believe that children should not be on the internet or anything. I could go on forever with that.
She watches a lot of content about people who call that stuff out.
Yeah.
But that's not our kind of channel. We're not going to do that.
No. Children don't need jobs. That's my job, to take care of them so that they want for nothing. Horror comedy, The Room. That was a lot of cringe, but Birdemic for sure. Cabin in the Woods is so good. Absolutely, I agree.
That was a good one.
That was really good. Shaun of the Dead, yes. All of those are really good.
What?
Hold on, click.
Click what?
Let me see it.
No, they've been around a while. But... Actually, maybe not. I don't recognize that name. Just leave it. Did you guys have kids? What? We're literally talking about our kids right now. We have 2 of them.
Yeah, I would delete that.
It's fine. Just let it see what happens.
Okay. But the dingo ate my baby. Yep, we had a bunch of people that had gifted memberships. That was really, really nice. Oh, thanks, Justin. Do you like Cobra Kai coming out in 3 parts?
It's kind of weird.
I mean, it gives us a chance to catch up.
I definitely prefer that over every episode all at once.
I'm never gonna allow Steven to have bleached hair. I'm so sorry.
I did that in college and I looked stupid.
I'm so sorry it's not allowed. You're not allowed to do it. We already have the same haircut. So I think if we had the same hair color, that would probably all be bad. The oldest one was in jiu-jitsu for a little while.
Paul, you could leave Hot D comments.
Yeah.
Everyone's caught up. Unless it's book related.
Yeah. Will you continue Last of Us? Absolutely.
The show?
Yeah.
Oh.
Love that show.
1,000,000%.
So good. Yes, I've had long hair.
I would even find a way to play the game.
Would you send your kids on their own with their dragon to get support of the houses in the realm? Probably not. I would probably feel like I should do that myself, but...
I actually looked through my online stuff. I don't have any photos of my bleached hair on the internet.
What are we talking about? We're talking about shows, movies, life, fun stuff, whatever y'all want to talk about.
I have them in because I went to school basically went to college at the beginning of the internet basically, of all the sharing sites. So
I mean, we were older teenagers when the internet came out.
Yeah. But I mean the Facebooks and the MySpaces and all that stuff, most of my photos with the bleach blonde hair are actual physical photos.
How am I gonna grow a mustache, Matthew?
What?
How? I am a woman through and through. Biologically a female. How am I supposed to grow a mustache?
You just shave it, right? Isn't that how you do it?
God damn.
A weird comment.
Favorite Butcher quotes? Anytime he's using the C word. I don't feel young. Mark, thank you so much.
Did not talk about dinner. I had hot dog with ketchup and mustard. The best way to eat a hot dog.
Missed you guys. Hope y'all been well. Thank you so much. We're good. How are you? Yep, MySpace was the days. That was the shit.
I think the only equivalent to us stopping a show mid would probably be Black Mirror. I don't know if
actually,
that
we got
show.
a question about that, and they're like, "You're going to continue Black Mirror?" I'm like, "No, every single one of those got copyright. No."
I don't know if that show was technically in seasons though. I don't know.
Right. Yes, I will draw. You know what I want? This mustache. I want a mustache. I still want one right here.
The college football game was always NCAA football was always my favorite.
Favorite OMG moment from The Boys? The penis. The penis through the window. What season was that?
2.
Have we ever seen Annabelle?
Oh my goodness.
Tell me you're a fake fan without telling me you're a fake fan.
Be nice. No, we finished Fear the Walking Dead season that we watched. House of the Dragon top 5? No.
You found us when you started watching when we started watching Game of Thrones, and you've been around a while. Have you stopped?
Nothing unfinished gets in the top 5.
No, we did stop watching, and
We stopped Fear. We stopped Witcher.
And
we stopped.
What was that Marvel one?
Oh, that reaction.
Because you took it down.
I did.
We just haven't had time for game nights.
I don't even. Secret Invasion.
That's what it is.
That show is awful.
I don't care if it's old. I still want it. I don't care if anybody else doesn't have it anymore.
Seen Jurassic World. Love that movie.
I want a freaking mustache, man.
I haven't seen the 2 newest ones though.
Can I have a Sharpie or a pen, whatever you got?
No,
Yes,
right
can I have a Sharpie or a pen? What do you got? Mark, thank you for the 5. Benwell just been missing the nuts that are passing around during movie nights, but I've been starving, surviving.
We'll get back to it.
Thanks, Mark.
Season 1 and 2 of The Boys absolutely are peak. For sure. I don't know if people even realize that we posted a reaction to Secret Invasion episode 1 and then I pulled it down.
Not that kind of mustache. We're talking about like a handlebar mustache, the kind with the curls at the end.
We did see Hereditary, yes.
Yeah. And as well as Midsummer. Pirates, absolutely.
If your son, when he reached 21, spent $800 to change his name to Steven Jr., will you be happier? Well, if I had a son, his name would be Steve Jr. That was the deal.
Yeah. Well, I have the you know the tattoo markers? So I'll just draw one on next time.
Mandalorian movie.
South Park. I love South Park.
I'm kind of disappointed that they're not finishing it in the show form, but a movie will be epic if it's done right. Scariest movie?
Was it Sinister?
Yeah, I think so.
Also, the one with the red-faced guy behind. Is that Insidious?
Insidious.
Bye, Nelson.
Those were well done.
Go to general. Dolphin liked that when I said, ew, brother, ew.
Got ink points, yikes.
Oh, dear.
Nikki loves video games, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a gamer.
Season 3 of The Mandalorian was a problem, yeah.
I just like playing like puzzle games or like mystery games and like shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
The moment they took Grogu and put him in the Book of Boba Fett, you knew season 3 of Mandalorian was going to be a problem. Mm-hmm. That was a horrible, horrible story decision.
I agree, Casey. The Strangers.
Oh, you hated that movie.
Oh, also Hush.
That was good.
Rudy. I thank you for the 5. First off, thank you, Rudy. I appreciate you so much. Seen Entourage. Not interested in Dark. I tried to watch one episode. Not for me.
Was
Not for
jiu-jitsu
me.
your first sport? No, jiu-jitsu is my last sport.
I'm all over TikTok. I am Sticker Nikki on TikTok.
My first ever sport was soccer, then baseball, then basketball. Then I did bowling and tennis. And then in middle school, I did football and basketball. And then in high school, I did football, baseball, and wrestling. And then in football, I did college, or then I did, I did football in college. And then post-college, I did jujitsu.
What's after Peaky Blinders? We had already started watching Yellowstone. So those will start to get posted after Peaky Blinders is done being uploaded to YouTube. Probably not gonna watch Spartacus. Not really into it. Probably not gonna watch Wentworth. Good night, Justin. If you have a suggestion for a movie or a show, please go to Discord to suggest it. There is a section called movie suggestions and a section called show suggestion. It's organized so perfectly. You hit / and then whatever the directions say.
Really count bowling? Absolutely. Bowling is a very challenging sport.
Right, sitting, everybody's shouting.
Hand-eye coordination. You need to have a strength and conditioning in your throwing arm. Bowling is legit. Yeah, chill with the full caps, y'all. Not gonna react to The Hobbit. I tried watching. I can't get through them.
What were the meals?
Oh, our Ram's in here?
Yeah.
We went to California Pizza Kitchen. I always get those two mixed up.
That sounds good.
Chicken Cafe?
Yeah. They're not open on Sundays, are they?
Tomorrow is Sunday, so no. We did California Chicken Cafe for lunch.
No, we didn't. California Pizza Kitchen.
Yes, that's what I meant.
There's just not enough hours in the day, y'all. We have to be very selective with what we watch because we have such little time. If you have not suggested anything in Discord, I'm not writing anything down. Sorry, guys.
And then I had a hot dog for dinner, and then you had
I made
chicken and broccoli thing.
I have like a panko breadcrumbs, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, Parmesan, like the sprinkled Parmesan, and then you take your chicken breast, you coat it in egg whites, roll it in the panko breadcrumb mixture with salt and pepper too, and then pan fry that one with some broccoli and some cranberry sauce. Delicious. Anything fun planned? No.
Just pool days and chilling.
Yep. Where do we hope season 3 of The Reacher goes? I don't know,
More
like
mayhem.
even where they would go. Yeah.
More chaos, more mayhem.
Dude, my back hurts so bad from cleaning.
Cobra Kai, a top 5 show. It's not finished yet, so no. Nothing could get into the top 5 or top 10 until it's done.
Have you guys seen Close from Lucas? I don't think so.
I was born in New Jersey, raised in Southern California. Nikki was born and raised in Southern California.
Word. Favorite Mike Flanagan show, Hill House.
Yeah.
So good.
I don't even think that's a debate.
No. You guys know probably catch some of the Olympics. Yeah.
There's certain sports I like.
My Little Pony. I used to watch it as a kid. Chicken fettuccine with garlic bread. That sounds amazing. Michael Bay Transformers. I think we've seen all the Transformer movies. Meet the Fockers. Absolutely.
Chill with the full caps, please.
Which dragon you love more, Drogon? Oh God, there's a special place in my heart for Drogon. I am so terrible at like top 5 this, top 10 that,
top 5 shows this. Easy for me. Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul universe. That's one. Game of Thrones, Black Sails, Last Kingdom, and Sons of Anarchy currently.
No, it won't change anything. Sorry, Schmatt.
I do watch the wrestling. I like a lot of the track and field, like the running. Gonna watch softball for sure.
I've seen Big
Watch the
Lebowski.
basketball. Gotta get the softball kids to watch the Team USA in the Olympics.
I know. Who's smarter, Dexter or Walter White? I'm gonna say
Walter White.
Dexter.
No, Walter's smarter.
I think Dexter.
I think he's
like smarter,
literally
like smarter, like in terms of like knowledge, or smarter in terms of getting away with it. Dexter.
smarter and book smart.
Dexter.
No, he's not. Walter was like I don't know what he officially was, but he's like the highest level of science smart.
I love Band of Brothers. It's so good.
I don't even think that's a question that
How did we meet? On the internet. MySpace.
You guys confirm that. Walter White is way smarter than Dexter, right?
Well, I just
He's
think
just a forensics
in terms of
expert.
getting caught.
Well, no, we're talking about smarts.
Oh,
who has
well,
the bigger brain?
Okay, then it's Walter White for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, in terms of getting caught, Dexter's smarter.
Later, Andrew.
You going to bed? Bye, Andrew. Thank you.
We're probably going to wrap this up soon, too. We just wanted to come in, jump in, say hi. We haven't seen you guys live in a while.
From Spain, where are you guys from? Southern California.
I mean, Walter White decided to go into high school as a teacher, yes.
Did Tom introduce you to on MySpace? I mean,
But prior to that, he's a genius. Nobel Prize in chemistry, yes. That's
this is from my mom gave it to me. I've always had it. He is the Raggedy Ann or Raggedy Andy.
He's right here.
Go the other way. Come close to me.
I can't go far enough.
Okay. We have Raggedy Andy over here too. It's good to see your face, KW. I mean your screen name, but you got it.
Jon Snow.
Good night, Casey. Gus or Lalo? Oh shit. They're both terrifying. Swiss cheese, cream of chicken. Oh, that's a good idea. The cream of mushroom soup, cream of chicken soup, those are such good, like, if you have no idea what to make, like, add some chicken to some cream of chicken soup, put it over rice, delicious. Even cream of mushroom soup, add some chicken to that, put that shit over rice, delicious.
One of your other favorite YouTube couples announced they were splitting up. That's horrible.
Ooh. Sorry, I don't need to know the tea, but also who? Who's splitting up? Thank you. I love a good tinted moisturizer, bronzer, blush, and eyebrow pencil. And mascara.
Between Dexter and Walter, who would get the upper hand? I would probably, in a scheming to the death, I would probably pick Dexter.
Right, there's such good like bases to like a meal. Oh, I don't know them, Sidine. How to Train Your Dragon, but that's animated content, and I'm not gonna watch that. I've seen that with the kids.
400,000 subscribers this year.
I don't know about that. You guys should totally react to Maxine. That's the plan.
30,000 subs in 6 months or 5 months. Probably not.
Yeah, we've seen X, Pearl.
The streamer. I've been following the streamer stuff. It's fucking gross.
Honestly, what's this? People are just.
I can never
leave the children alone.
I like the Dr. Disrespect stuff is so disappointing because he's probably was one of the most entertaining streamers, and it's like, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude?
Honestly.
Like, that's some gross ass shit. And it's like you have a family, you have a wife, you're making millions of dollars streaming video games on the internet, and you're gonna go do that kind of stuff. Like, dude.
I found them. I'll check them out. Studying.
I just don't know what goes through your brain when you have literally the coolest life ever to make that kind of mistake.
Good night, Adriana. Thank you so much. I will definitely check it in 2 weeks. Yes, some people are the worst. Chicken pot pie. Oh my God. Prophecy, I'm coming over to your house. Can I have some chicken pot pie and cornbread? Oh my God. That sounds amazing. Thanks, Bridget. Happy Death Day 1. You don't have to repeat your question. Happy Death Day 1, I think.
It's not even close.
Yeah.
Happy Death Day 2 sucked.
Steady mention, is that Poo? Pug? PUGHTWO? I'm gonna check them out. Steady says that I need to check them out, so I'm gonna check them out.
The Joker 2? I don't know. We'll see.
Always end up talking about food. Always.
Rich people can be scumbags. It has nothing to do with your class.
No, you can have scumbags from the bottom to the top.
It's just, you would think being in his position that you would have some common sense, which a lot of people lack, to not do something stupid to literally put an end to your life.
I've never tried the chicken pot pie from Costco. I'm gonna have to try that. I have no idea who Giancarlo Esposito's is.
What are you talking about? That's Gus.
Oh, I don't know his name. I know him as Gus. I think he's fantastic.
Oh my
What
goodness.
age should a child have a phone? That's between the parent and the child. That is none of my business. I love Yellowstone.
I mean, just strictly as a emergency situation, as early as you feel comfortable giving your kid a phone.
Yeah.
Even if it's just something that isn't, if it's just like an old school normal phone, just calls in and out, text messages in and out.
Emergencies.
Yeah. Just so you know where
Good
they
night,
are.
Ingrid. Good night, Kyle. Rotisserie chicken in a sandwich, absolutely.
I think House of the Dragons is crushing the boys, personally. The most recent seasons.
Gus is in danger of getting typecast. I could see that. I could totally see that. Vecna's Curse, what's up? Yeah, I could see that. This is a scary villain. Absolutely. I could see that. What's up, Wasim? Anybody else enjoying the Do You Know Them podcast? I love them so much. Jesse Smiles, Lily Marston. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the musical aspect that they're selling Joker 2 as. Again, one of my hot takes for movies is I think Joker, the first one, was highly overrated as a Joker movie. As a movie, I think it's phenomenal. As a Joker movie, I think it's pretty mid.
Favorite Harrison Ford role? Indiana Jones.
I mean,
I am, Paul. I am.
Han Solo, obviously.
My opinion on TikTok. I like TikTok. Don't exploit your children and don't non-disclose. If you're being paid to to show whatever, a product, you're getting paid to talk about something, please, for the love of God, disclose that it's an affiliate link or an ad or you're being paid for it. It's not difficult. Please. You want to talk about some shady people. Non-disclosed ads. So shady. T1, thank you so much. Common sense as book written in the 1800s. It doesn't seem to apply to today's society. Wait, what? Common sense is as a book written in the 1800s. It doesn't seem to apply to today's society. Wait, what?
I don't know what that is. The Batman is also over? No. Batman is fantastic.
Yeah.
That's a hot take. What do you mean? That is a hot take. People love that.
Oh, your girl
People love
Grace. And you're
Joker.
having your first baby. Houston, congratulations.
Honestly, I'm not ready for Cobra Kai. Because it's like, I need to get through Hot D and the boys.
Roxanne, it's been interesting. Thank you. It always is. Absolutely ready for Cobra Kai.
I just said I wasn't.
Oh, I like it.
No, I love it. It's one of my favorite.
It's like my favorite, like, nostalgia
I just
show.
need to get through
Oh, yeah. Well,
the
I
stuff that we're
understand.
watching right now.
I get it.
There's no, like, you guys are gonna, like, someone just triggered me in the chat. There is no debate, there is no question, there is no if, ands, or buts who the chosen one in Star Wars is. It doesn't matter what anyone tries to say or whatever spin they try to put on it. Anakin Skywalker is the chosen one. It is, if the creator says that he's always been, then he's always been. Bottom line, it doesn't matter.
Yes, Dustin. Absolutely. Cheesy 80s horror is fantastic. T1, Common Sense was a book written in the 1800s. Sorry, autocorrect is a mother forklift. Forking shirt. Who else is part of the Nikki and Steven team? The
We got-
amazing moderators.
We got a bunch of mods, a
Some
couple editors.
Have not seen The Leftovers. Starks or Targaryens?
Starks.
Yes, Starks, but Targaryens.
Starks.
But
Paul, stop it. They'll find a way to
Bye,
make.
Schmidt.
They'll find a way to make Rey the new chosen one. I'm sure.
Critters. Why does that sound familiar?
The best overall fighter from the Karate Kid Cobra Kai universe.
Correct, Braylon. You cannot. You have to separate the character from the actor.
I'm still gonna stick with Johnny Lawrence. Well, seeing people go after actors for their roles they play, it reminded me of the stuff that would happen in like the 80s and 90s with professional wrestling, where
Cheese.
like the heels, they would keep the kayfabe going around, which they would portray themselves as their character in public. It always kind of reminded me of that. But social media has made that such a dangerous and disgusting thing.
I think I've seen this. I've seen Critters. I have.
It's almost not a good thing. It was like fun back in the day when like pro wrestlers would like leave their shows and like get yelled at about like their character as a wrestler, and they would carry on with it, and just a different time.
That's funny. Was that Mooster?
Rey will just start calling herself the chosen one. It worked with her becoming a Skywalker, right? I mean,
I thought
fair.
Neo was the one. Neo is the one. Team Black all day. Have you watched Prey? Absolutely, it's on the channel. Long time ago. I did see Inside Out too. I like a baby.
I do like pre-workouts before
Good night, Victoria.
my Mount Rushmore of wrestling. I would have to go Hogan.
Who would play me in my life's movie?
Flair. Rock.
Tremors is good. Yeah, with Kevin Bacon.
And for me personally, I put Punk in there. Just because he brought me back to wrestling.
Our normal movie night is on Saturdays. They were only on Sundays because we were playing softball so much. Not us personally, the child. The child was playing softball. So it's hard when you have an entire weekend of softball to do something on Saturday night when you're not in town. I mean, good question, Sharp. There are a lot of superhero movies. A lot. I agree.
I have not read The Rule of Two.
But I think Pink's older than me, though. Is she older?
Yeah, she's older than us.
Oh, thanks, Edwin. Thank you for the super chat.
Aw, Blind Wave and Sith. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Bret the Hitman Hart is the best there was, the best there is, the best there ever will be.
I would put Shawn Michaels ahead of him.
Is that the right quote? Okay.
I think. I wasn't fully listening. Best there is, best there was, best there ever will be.
Yeah. I have not seen Your Honor. Oh my god, I want to watch the new Quiet Place.
Equalizer 4?
Absolutely. Anything with
Isn't
Denzel.
Isn't that already on the channel?
Equalizer 4? Is it a 4 or is it 3?
There's the most recent one is the last one.
Equalizer 3. It came out in 2023. Is there an Equalizer 4?
Is there going to be a fourth one? There's not going to be a fourth one, right?
Highly unlikely that part 4 is happening.
Yeah,
so no.
Denzel's old man now.
Yeah. Any dad jokes? Please hold. Let me rummage through my Paul Sura chat for.
We reacted to Iron Claw. It's on the channel. He thought Goldberg was Bret Hart's favorite wrestler. Yeah.
Okay, I have a blonde joke.
Oh, no.
No blonde jokes?
No,
okay.
The next Karate Kid? No. I've only seen the 3. WandaVision's also on the channel. Y'all. I know it's a large catalog, but...
I can't come up with any dad jokes right now. No Invincible. Cyberpunk TV series, that'd be kind of cool. Quiet Place is incredibly overrated. Incredibly?
If Paul's saying that, then it's probably awesome.
Oh, have you watched WandaVision?
I already answered that.
Iron Claw was very depressing. All-time dream Batman casting? Michael Keaton. The original. Actually, he's not the original. Emma, thank you so much. Love you too. Your first super on a live stream. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Emma.
We're just chilling on the 4th.
Yeah.
I got work to do.
Yeah. There's plenty of original movies, but nobody watches them. I know.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem with the situation with film, is that when something good and unique comes out, no one watches it. But when you keep doing sequels and prequels and remakes, people watch it, and it's like, why would we do anything else?
I'd love to see another Constantine movie. Constantine was good. Terrifying also.
No, we're not reacting to The Acolyte. I'm watching it off camera. You wouldn't want to see my reactions to it anyways.
Here's a good joke. What's the difference between a drug dealer and a prostitute? A prostitute can sell her crack and sell it again.
That's... One thing that you guys, I always have to explain it. My brain doesn't function with the whole idea of missing out if you don't watch or see something. I don't think that way. So, not missing out.
Yeah, Constantine was so good.
I just don't think that way. Uncle Howdy, I don't know. Some of the stuff that they've done so far has been awesome. That Bo Dallas, I don't know what he's gonna. Is he still going by Bo Dallas? That interview that they did, I think that was last week, was fucking epic. So well done. I think it's gonna be a great tribute to Bray. I think it's gonna be really well done.
It's not like we're intentionally not watching Indian movies. they don't win votes, and Steven struggles with watching movies and shows with a shit ton of subtitles. It's hard for him to watch something, maintain what we're watching, and also read a bunch of shit at the bottom. You don't like wrestling anymore?
I love it. I just don't have the time.
Don't like wrestling no more.
I don't have a lot of TV viewing time. Best Star Wars Disney show?
Hallmark Christmas movies? No.
I would still... The way I rank the TV shows now is Mandalorian season 1 and 2 is still the best for me and my favorite. I think Andor was a well done show, but I don't think it's a great epic Star Wars show. It's kind of in the middle of the pack for me. It lacks the charm that I want with Star Wars, despite being able to acknowledge the quality writing and dialogue and cinematography.
Do I miss high school? Fuck no.
High school sucked.
That was terrible.
It's all about college.
Awful idea.
College was great.
Ugh. I didn't go to college, so I don't know. I mean, if it wins a poll, we'll watch it. If it,
Well, we have to put it in a poll.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to make a poll.
The Godzilla -1 one?
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
That's also fully, it's in Japanese.
Oh, shit.
I'm not dyslexic. I have,
Learning
it's ADHD, but I have retention issues when I read. So if I'm trying to read something, I'm just going to be distracted by it. And I'm not going to be able to follow the story. Or if I'm trying to watch the action on the screen, I'm going to miss some stuff in the dialogue and not read it fast enough and get lost in the story. And then you guys will just be like, how'd you miss this? And how did you miss that?
You know what? From all the comments, those are my biggest, damn it.
Yeah.
Why does somebody got to say that? You missed blah, blah, blah. Did you catch it on the first watch, or did you go read something or watch something where somebody else caught it? You came back to our video to tell us that how could you miss this?
Yeah,
that makes me absolutely
I would never do
nuts.
something like that to people. But I rank Ahsoka over Andor as a Star Wars show, personally. But I'm also a sucker for good nostalgia. I thought that show did a good job with it.
By the way, Joe Fastcar would like to read the subtitles.
I was ignoring.
Whisper them into your ear.
That wouldn't be distracting at all.
It'd be like, I'm the same with my ADHD. I do have ADD, so no worries, it's understandable.
AMSMR, whatever it's called. ASMR.
Godzilla
Well,
English dub.
Stop. The thing is, we're not gonna ever do English dub ever again after Squid Game. Because I'm not gonna dive into it. We're not gonna talk specifics about it. The comments for Squid Game were absolutely out of control.
Right.
Because we were watching it in English dub, so we're never gonna do that again.
Exactly. If it's not your cup of tea, like what you like. We don't have to like what you like. You don't have to like what we like. That's the best part about opinions. Everybody gets one. Or two.
You're not allowed to have opinions in this world today.
There you go, Paul. Thanks, Paul. He loves it. He loves it.
Andor clears any other Star Wars show. I disagree.
Oh God, I would never. Those ASMR channels are very talented. Not this one.
I think Andor has crossed into a territory of most overrated show ever for me.
If you could make a movie show, what would the plot be? Well, as I discussed in our boys movie, or boys watch along, oh my God, words are hard today. When I was a kid, in elementary school, we had to write about an alternative ending or an alternative spin to a fairy tale. And mine was that Rapunzel doesn't just have long hair because she grows it. She has long hair because any one of the princes that comes up to her tower, she scalps them and attaches their hair to her hair. So her hair isn't really all her hair. It's scalped heads of hair that go all the way down.
Sick.
What's up, Indiana Minotaur?
Force Awakens is probably the best. It's not even. I don't know if you're trolling, but Rogue One is the best Star Wars movie. in the Disney era.
I've only seen Birdemic 1, so I'm gonna go with Birdemic 1. I loved it. It was amazing.
I don't think there's a debate on best.
What do you mean you don't like the tapping?
I'm watching Acolyte off camera. I'm fully caught up on it.
Right? It's dark, but it's good. I'm taking that. That is my idea for a horror movie. No one else can have it. It belongs to me. Or Act to Office Space. I freaking love that.
A million times. Andor was a deliberately slow show. And I don't really want my Star Wars to be deliberately slow like that. The slow burn to the big reveal at the end was the most obvious and predictable thing ever. They tried to create like this big suspense, like, oh, we're in this prison, we're building this stuff. Oh my God, what can it be? 6 episodes later, it revealed, oh my God, they're building the Death Star. No shit, they are. It's a prequel of a prequel. So it's like
both.
It's just like the big suspenseful like moments were just overly predictable.
Rapunzel's long ass weave. Word.
But again, I will 100% acknowledge how well written and how well shot Andor is.
Oh my God. VV Reno. That, yes, absolutely. Little animals eating food. Adorable. I don't know what Here with Tom Hanks is.
The Acolyte is, I think they came to the conclusion that it's like 80 years before Phantom Menace. Because it was 100 years before the start of the Empire, I believe. If the ending is all you get out, that's what the whole show was built to. What else are we building to in the show besides the big reveal?
What up, Reds? That's fail in
what
life.
The whole show was building towards. The big escape the obvious escape out of the prison, and then the idea that they were building the Death Star. That's what the entire show was geared towards.
Let me look at the temperature of this week. It's supposed to be 93 tomorrow. We are just under the triple digits.
I don't really have a favorite director. I hate that Anakin's no longer the chosen one. He still is. Don't worry about it. That hasn't been changed.
Yes, instead of Tangled, it's called Scout.
Oh.
Prophecy Girl. You get it.
I don't think that would work.
Hey, they did Winnie the Pooh. They did Winnie the Pooh. They did him dirty. They turned him into horror. Why can't we turn Rapunzel into horror? HORROR. Not the other one.
Didn't you love Game of Thrones? You're not going to compare a 1-season show of Star Wars to 8 seasons of Game of Thrones. It's not even in the same ballpark.
Do I support furries? I think as long as everybody is a consenting adult, do whatever the hell you want as long as it's not hurting anyone.
And I actually became very content with the end of Game of Thrones, so that doesn't work on me. I don't hate it as much as everyone else does.
110 heat index every day here in Texas. Good Lord. Yikes.
Unfortunately, we don't get to determine what is canon and what isn't. It is, unfortunately.
They're also doing horror with Peter Pan. See? Bambi was also turned into a horror movie. See?
That's better.
Rip Unzel.
Yes.
There you go. There you go. We have not seen Severance. Did Nikki just recreate Blood Meridian with Rapunzel? If Rapunzel comes out with scalped and it's horror, y'all fucking know that it was my idea and I'm suing.
I'm actually really excited for Andor Season 2 because of the possibilities.
I do know what Ethereum is. I do. Peter Pan is kind of messed up. I agree. I've seen Hawaii 5. It's been a minute.
Do you think the Darth Vader scenes in Rogue One overshadow the... Not at all. I think it heightens it a lot. See, Rogue One
Targaryen, Armani, Targaryen.
Rogue One did what Andor tried to do a million times better for me. You give me permission to have my own opinions? That's cool. You could like it too. I'm just having a discussion.
The Consultant. I have not. Oh, MacGyver. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I thought the whole final act of Rogue One was some of the best Star Wars we've ever had.
New genre name, Grizzly Disney. I love it. I love that.
See, the funny thing is, people think I'm not allowing people to have opinions by me responding to comments with my opinion. I'm not saying your opinion's wrong. I'm saying this is my opinion to what you're saying.
We're doing the Stranger Things season 5's absolutely.
Water. My water's empty.
Do you guys follow any of the updates? I do not. I
what?
do not follow the updates of Stranger Things.
Oh, no.
I don't want to know what's happening. I don't want to know anything about it until I watch it with my eyeballs.
Yeah, I thought, like...
Thanks, Sammy. Love you too.
The interesting thing, like the comparisons between Rogue One and Andor, I mean, they're very valid because it's essentially the same time frame. Andor's execution just didn't live up to the execution of the overall world as Rogue One did for me. I thought it was so insanely different in terms of like getting that Vader scene, that being the big reveal, and then seeing Leia at the end, that big reveal, those two reveals at the end weren't obvious. We knew what they were building towards, but getting them and actually having it play out without knowing like spoilers or leaks, seeing it happen was so much more effective than what happened in Andor for me.
A Dumbo horror movie. Wasn't Dumbo already a horror movie? They took him away from his mommy.
Others shouldn't try to. No, people could argue. I want people to share their. Just don't think that I have a strong voice when it comes to my discussion. Don't think that's me shutting people down from having opinions. It's not. How is Acolyte canon with? Because Ki-Adi-Mundi was never a. Yes, like that whole situation is stupid. They shouldn't have used him in the show, but there was never an official canon birth date to him, is what they're arguing. And I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna wait to see how it plays out. I don't love it, but I'm also not one of those they screwed up lore arguments, even though I think it's dumb.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Have you seen the Firefly series? No. And I'm also excited for
Firefly series? There's a series?
Firefly?
Isn't that a movie?
Isn't that like the...
Oh, it's a one season show, right? Is that what it is?
I have no idea.
I
haven't seen it. Also excited for Beetlejuice. Is Steven gonna ever drop a mixtape? Maybe.
That could be the
Just kidding.
business expander.
Lost and Delirious. When is Yellowstone gonna hit YouTube? After Peaky Blinders is done being uploaded. So like when we're done uploading this series to YouTube, Yellowstone will start. But we are already on season 2 of Yellowstone on our membership and Patreon. Have you played Outlast 2? Isn't that what I played, or I played Outlast 1?
I played some of it. You never. I think you finished 1. I don't think you.
I did not finish.
Oh, you
1.
didn't?
Hell no.
I thought the Obi-Wan show overall was pretty big letdown. I thought the overall story was kind of weak, but it had its moments for sure. I think the finale was, well, the finale moment between Vader and Obi-Wan was really well done.
Do you get compensated when you get put into reaction mashups? No.
Nope.
That is no longer, that has nothing to do with us. We did react to Ozark. We did react to The Strangers. Have not
Buffy,
seen
right?
Prison Break. Absolutely. I'm not a huge fan of Star Trek. I'm not gonna watch Squid Game season 2. I did not watch Vampire Diaries. It kind of felt like not really something that I would be interested in, and I feel like it's like forever long.
What is?
Vampire Diaries is like 1 billion seasons, isn't it? Love Yellowstone. You played some of Outlast 1. Thank you, Indiana. Did I play A Plague Tale? I feel like I did. Thanks, Paul.
See, that's the thing. If a reveal is too overly predictable, kind of like in this last episode of Acolyte, it does take away from the impact. It does make it not as interesting when you're like, oh, obviously, like that absolutely 100% does take away the impact of a big reveal.
Favorite Dexter antagonist? Oh God, what was his name? Well, I really love when his brother was in it. His brother, the ice truck killer. Sorry, spoiler.
It's a long time. John Lithgow, what was his name?
Yes.
I thought he was the best one.
That's who I was thinking of. You didn't play Plague. Okay, I didn't. Okay. Dokes was so good.
But he's not in it. I mean,
he was trying to.
He turned out. I guess he
expose
turned
him
out to be
so
by the end.
hard.
He was just doing his job, trying to catch a murderer.
Is that what it was, Indiana? I can't remember now. Do you think Rick and Michonne's show is miles better than The Walking Dead after Rick left? I don't know.
I wouldn't say that. Some of that Negan, some of that Negan stuff was epic.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yellowstone is coming to the channel after Peaky Blinders is done getting uploaded. But
we watch Shameless offline.
Depending on the level of membership you joined, you're gonna get early access to the edited reactions. Have you guys reacted to the? Yes, the bear. Season 1 is up, and we just posted season 2 premiere today. I've never played Elden Ring, no. I heard it's really easy.
Is there a genre you don't enjoy reacting to?
Animated. Rom-coms are not really our thing.
No. I want to watch action, drama, horror. I want to watch that stuff.
Season 1 of The Bear was flawless.
Oh, so good. What? Still writing? Writing what? Favorite wise old man in cinema? I don't know.
That's an interesting question.
Whatever the new girl is. What?
I didn't watch the UFC tonight, no.
What was that statement, Paul? Who would win in a fight, Steven or Steven? Steven.
Seen a lot of the popular disaster movies. I don't know what other good ones there are on our. You got to join the Discord and look.
Favorite Last of Us episode? Oh God, I don't remember.
We talked about it in the finale.
Yeah, Wednesday is definitely not my thing. No. Nothing animated. No anime. Nope.
Obi-Wan. I saw that before you deleted it. No, I don't ride motorcycles. No. Nikki's dad does. I don't. We never started reactions on Wednesday. I saw a random episode at the barbershop and thought it looked like not my thing.
Yeah. Thanks, Nikolai. Criminal Minds? I'm sure I've seen something. Criminal Minds.
I'm gonna start wrapping up.
Yeah. Wait. Did you think Rhaegal and Viserion should stay alive and be with their brother Drogon? No, I think all the dragons should be alive. F the people. I want the dragons, okay? You know I love animals more than people most of the time. Leilana, hey girl, hey!
No, there's no plans for Firefly currently. You didn't miss much.
Anybody who is on the, like, I think Leilana is on it, the movie list.
The movie committee?
Yeah. Add a disaster movie list. I have not seen Banshee. It is, I mean, it is really nice to be able to appreciate the filmmaking on our show. It's really good. Mr. Robot. We've seen Shameless offline back when it came out.
Definitely not caught up. There's too many.
Yeah,
way too many.
I lost
episodes.
it after a while.
How much does Steven bench? I don't know. I don't lift like that anymore. I am not excited for Daryl Dixon season 2. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you for the 2. Never lost your nerd. Nice to see y'all live. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here.
I'm very Walking Dead burned out right now. I want them to just come to the conclusion.
She has a list
of what?
Of
Oh. Okay.
How many people are a paid actor for Banshee? Literally 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's a lot in there.
5 people basically in a row talking about Banshee. I've heard of Dark Matter. I watch Peter Mon and he talks about Dark Matter. Walking Dead is sometimes disappointing.
I just want it to end. Like, I want the conclusion. I want to know what's gonna happen. Like, they keep dragging it out, and it's just.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a way to see how long you've been a subscriber to the channel.
No.
Unless you're publicly subscribed, I could see it in like a comment.
Like when your first comment was ever left?
No, because sometimes if they're public, it'll have like a mark and it'll say been subscribed to you for
such amount of time.
All right, I think on that note,
yeah,
we're gonna say goodnight.
We also have a B movie list.
We'll try to get everything done according to schedule so that we can have movie night again next week. Again, I gotta make some moves to
Jason H, thank you so much. Thank you for your choice sticker.
Expand things with what we're doing here and figure out a way to make some changes without being specific. There's a lot of potential personal change coming in September that I'm not really jazzed for. We'll figure some stuff out.
It is 10:11 p.m. on June 29th.
Yes, so we are gonna say goodnight and we will see you guys. I'm gonna try to get that Lucy reaction up tomorrow.
Okay. Awesome.
Because it's been a month practically. So.
Good night, friends. Love your faces. Join the Discord. See you on the next movie or show reaction upload of some kind. I love your faces, and I will see you later.
Thank you for all the contributions, everyone who came through and chatted and asked questions and kept the chat rolling.
Memberships, contributions, super chats, stickers, whatever. Even if you didn't say a word, thank you so much. Wild Ducati with the $9.99. Much love for y'all. Love to nerd out on movies and catch your stuff. I'll have to post more myself. The Daryl Dixon Rita's Bike Show is a good series. I've seen that. Thank you. All right, guys. Love your faces. Bye.